Alright, so we haven't made a video in a while. We are working on editing some old ones still. We just haven't released them, so we know we're backlogged, but we're back to working on the bus. We've actually had a lot more time to be working on the bus recently. We went on Christmas vacation and all that. Now we're back. We have made a little bit of progress that we didn't film, so we'll show you guys what we did. So up above me here is basically the base framing for the cabinets that are going to go above the kitchen countertops. So this is where the kitchen's going to be, and then these are going to be like just overhead storage, kind of like airplane storage almost. And then also in there you can see the insulation board that we've been putting in. We've got, let's see here, all the way down on part of this row, and then there's some in here, but that's what we're working on right now, is we're cutting this insulation board to fit. We're going to try and do the whole ceiling today with insulation board, and that'll help it stay a lot warmer in here. And then I think that we're going to try and frame basically the same thing from here over there onto that wall as well. So it'll be cabinets on both sides, and then once that's done, almost all of our base framing is done, and we'll have to do like plumbing and wiring and all that stuff, and then we can kind of start finishing walls and whatnot, and I guess siding stuff, whatever. But yeah, so it should be fun. Right now we're all covered in pink foam dust. It's like static.
Is it still on Taylor's nose?
No, but it's on his face. Still static electricities to like everything. It's super annoying. But we're gonna set you guys up where you can see, and then we're just gonna work. Alright, so I just want to cut this top center one first. Well, next, because if we cut all the same width out of the end of the board, we'll have like the same length strip there we can cut into long pieces for the skinny sections. So
I don't want to pick you back up.
This one's 35 and 3/8 by 34 and 3/4. So 34 and 3/4 by 35 and 3/8. Tater, you can't be under there while I'm cutting. Go to your bed. Tater, bed. He likes it, so like a little flip. Tate, come here. Go to your bed. Thanks, buddy. Just keep him over by you. So on the roof where we're putting the insulation in, the corners of all this aluminum framing have these like radiuses, and some of them are actually smaller. So like these ones are 2 inches and these ones are 4 inches. So basically what I did is I made a stencil, or yeah, that way we can just trace that into the corners of the pieces that we need to cut, and then they should fit perfectly as long as all the measurements are right. All right, you do it. Just make sure you line it up right. So all 4 corners are the 4-inch ones here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. See what you're doing, and I can't because you're use the other hand from what I would.
Good at my doing.
There you go.
My brain just stopped working.
All right, do you want to cut them?
So.
Yeah.
I won't try at least.
Here. That way you're on the sawhorses. Looks good to me.
Okay, I'm tired of being on camera.
All right. So the only places that we're not using this board are right above, around the flue here. We don't want this stuff. This stuff's flammable, so we don't want to use it up here.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna use that rock wool stuff, which is flame resistant and heat resistant, up in this section. So I think we'll just kind of jam that in and then put on whatever like paneling, I guess, that we're putting on. I don't really know.
Pretty
yet.
much.
But is this the right way?
Snowing.
Yeah, it's in my nose. That's pretty good. It's tight. Nice.
Beautiful.
day 2 of insulating the ceiling in the bus. We are, I guess it's pretty early in the morning here. It's like 14 degrees, so we just fired up the wood stove. We're still both freezing cold, but just to warm up in here a little bit. As you can see up above here, we got some stuff done on the ceiling. Yesterday, I think we've used 4 full sheets of the insulation board, and we have about, we just have one more and then a bunch of scraps for the small spots. So what we're gonna try to do today is the one big spot back there, or no, all the way back there. Big spot there, and then we're gonna try and do the spots up here that are gonna be underneath where the cabinet gets framed. And that's our goal for today, is just to do that. Then she's gotta go to work, and I'll probably stick around and maybe try and frame some of this cabinet out. I'm not really sure yet, but that's our loose plan for today. Hopefully this insulation helps it get warmer in here faster, because right now it is freezing cold. Okay, so it's been about a week. I'm editing this video and I realized that we did not film an outro for it. So I'll show you guys what we did. We've done a couple other things since then, which will be in later videos. There's some cabinets framed out on this side as well as this side. I don't know if any of that has been seen yet because I haven't posted these videos in order yet. But basically, for the insulation, what we got done is we're missing one there, one here, a couple bits here and there, mainly in the centers because those are larger chunks. We actually have to buy one more board, and we should be able to finish everything that's left with one more board. But in terms of this side and all the way back, it's pretty much done. There's not much left to cut. I think one more, we have some scrap. I can actually use a couple pieces. This one goes here, it just keeps falling out, but we need a couple, but everything else is pretty much done. The whole back is done, and it definitely makes a difference. Obviously, once we put the sheeting underneath all of this stuff, it should get a little better, but that's where we're at so far. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the Can they see you?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, that looks so beautiful. Alright, are you ready? No, Tater.
Give it back. Give it back.